Alright, blueprints day 26. We have many goals still. I don't know what specifically. We're just gonna kind of see what shows up in the house. We could do gallery, we could do chess. Was I supposed to remember the maid is hot or something? It was the number. Jockey is 6. We all know that. I think maid was 4. I actually used those clues already though. That was to get into the tomb. Outside first, as is tradition. Shelter, trading post, root cellar. Not what I wanted to see. Trading post... Shelter was so good earlier. But I'm feeling like trading post is insane now. Because if I get a bunch of random items, I can trade them for, like, the electromagnet items. And then I can open up the entire reservoir. Which is another one of my next goals. Dynamite. One of these days, you'll let me pick it up. I have no items to trade. That's your opinion. You can handle a new assignment. There's a guy's name I'm supposed to remember. Whose name is the password to, like, the mainframe. But I don't know his first initial. Oh, and we did say you could try to brute force it. Because that's only 26 combos. I don't know if it's going to be like... Get your password wrong 2 more times and you're locked out. But maybe. Kochek has the car keys. Den's a great start. Should you go VOD hunting? No, that's okay. I have it. I at least have a screenshot of it. I just didn't take all my screenshots and put them into the document where it's way easier to keep track of everything. Okay, we got a pawn. That's not really doing much because those are in a lot of rooms. Oh, I meant to click that, I think. Pretty good storeroom option here, I think. You don't think there's a locking mechanism in blueprints puzzles? Oh, really? Well, that kind of makes that one a little too simple, I would think. I thought I had to figure out if the guy's name shows up in any document. But maybe I can just go enter password 123. Passageway. Why's that gotta be 2 gems? And Babbage because her name rhymes with cabbage. True. We don't want a parlor. Chapel's okay. It paid for itself. Veranda. Greater chance of finding green rooms. I think that's a must. Shovel. Okay. We can dig our own grave. Finally. It's paying dividends already. Incredible. Can I just jump out here? Trash we could have got yesterday. Don't even want to bring it up. Okay, do I take the Nook now? It's kind of a bad door, but then this is a gem. We're taking the Nook. The coupon book. I don't find that often. Oh, you know what else I was thinking? The first time I found the wrench, I was like, I don't know what rooms I should change, but I guess it's fine because I'll just get the wrench again later when I know more. And then it never showed up again. Okay, 10 steps and a morning room. What's your favorite room architecturally? Well, one of them, which one was it? The Mechanarium was really cool. This is not good. Let's see. Do I want to go mailroom to get it tomorrow? That doesn't seem like a great play. We'll do a parlor. Alright, time to hurt my brain. Never seen the game before. Do I have a chance of understanding what's going on, or do I need to watch a tutorial? Oh, I love the YouTube videos. Thank you. You could kind of pick up some of it. It's basically a big mansion, but it's an empty grid every day. When you go to a door, it randomly draws 3 rooms, and you pick one to go in that spot on the grid. And that's the base mechanic, and then there's tons of puzzles and mysteries and stuff built in too. Even people who've been here since day one don't know what's going on. Also true. Did I end up getting the Flush 5 run? Yes. That should be posted within a week, I'm gonna say. The gems are not in this box. Good to know, thank you. The blue box is true. Good to know, thank you. The gems are in this box. Well, they can't... If this is true, they would all be true. So that has to be false. So they gotta be... Wait, one of these has to be true, and the other one could be true or false. So if that's true... Well, no, then they're both true. If that's true, then that's not true? Hang on. All I know is this has to be false. I think they have to. These have to both be true. So it doesn't work otherwise. So they're here. Interesting. Boy, the right side of the house being dead immediately is not good. Oh, I got the coupon book. Give me some deals, please. This is the exact shop from yesterday. This is exactly what was there yesterday. That's weird. Save 1 on each purchase. Okay. I guess I'll take... Which way are the foundation doors? Everything but left. Wait, each of these is 2, right? I think I'll buy all of them for 2 apiece. That's a lot. Then the others I could wait and see if I think I need them. Metal detector helps, though. Always. And then, I don't know, 4 for salt shaker? Salt's never that good, I don't think. Do I have a Discord? I do. It should be linked up on my channel page somewhere. Oh no. Alright, I might as well do the library. If I did the nursery there, backtracking to it would be so annoying. And I'm at 10 gems anyway. Realm and... Oh no. If you're watching the VOD, skip ahead, I'm going to say 12 minutes if you don't want to watch me read the book. Wait, it's sigils again. I just got this info. And now it's happening. This is literally the... Is this the same book? It's the same one without the missing parts. That's helpful. I wonder if this solves the Sanctum puzzle for me. Well, no, I would have to... I'd have to find, like, the lore things about what the color, weather, and... What was the other thing? What did I open? Was it Araja? What method of transportation is prevalent? Oh, okay. Turtleback? I remember seeing the word locomotion and being very confused. I think it was the arrow thing? Hold on. I actually don't remember now. Okay, so it's the same book, but with the missing info is... We found it again. That's nice. When I go back to the sanctum, I'll have to look there and then reference the book and figure out what info I need. The underground contraptions, yes. I think that was called the sanctum, right? Green Room's still my least drafted. It's crazy that hasn't come back. I never drafted them for the first like 12 days. Because I hated spending the gems on it. Gallery art named 3, which I will talk about if we find the gallery again. I forget, what's over here again? Oh, it's right. More stats. Car keys have been checked for a while now. Wow, I love buying the commissary. I didn't know Nook was second already. I guess I'm always short on keys. Most time spent in gallery? We don't have to talk about that either. That was a weird night. Didn't we decide keeping car keys out of the pool was good? It does seem like a good effect. Yes. I'm thinking about making a 6-suit poker game where you can discard and play 6 cards, so hand types like Spectrum 3 pair exist. Any suggestions? Interesting. I like that idea. Wait, the hell's the study? This is new. I could go here. The bookshop, I spent a lot of my money. Laundry room. I could turn those gems into money, I think. What's the study? When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Whoa. We gotta go a new room for the lore stuff anyway. There's gonna be clues. Son of a bitch. They got the chess. Why is that one piece there? D8? Date? Am I being asked on a date? Oh, wow. They're still telling you about the grid letters. Unused pairings. Wait, what? I think the grid's almost done anyway. But I might have got one letter wrong, which is really annoying me. Do you have to collect chess pieces? I know there's random pawns and knights. There is a chess board. Well, it's actually a grid like this of the house. Underground somewhere. That has 6 chess pieces. And I think I just have to put those pieces on places on the grid that correspond to where they showed up. So I have to find king, queen, bishop, knight, rook, pawn. Oh no, not this again. Okay, what letters does this say? G, L, D, R, N. I could sound it out if something's wrong, maybe. I don't know what the first rank is, because I don't have enough of rank 9. But it's... I think the next rank is count, but I have the... If it is, I have the wrong letter somewhere. Anyway. Do I have any idea what this is? Oh. Well, this is a king. So jot that down. Wait, that's the queen, isn't it? Do I have anything to go on here? What was on that paper yesterday? I think it was 45292. Empty picture frame. Craft raft, draft raft, smile, mile, vial, viral. That would be hard. I don't think there's new info there. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Someone drew 88 paintings in a week? Bear doesn't play chess. You know, I only ever see chess anymore in like a top-down digital view. So, which one's the king and the queen in like the traditional piece shape? Actually kind of confusing for me. Spinny. Okay, this is Bridge Bride, but I already knew that, right? Yep. Just checking. King is Christian, queen is agnostic. Oh, but they make it work somehow. Good for them. Do I have another... What about the code in the conference room that's a lie? What was that? Was that like 9083, I think? Just trying to remember if I've seen any codes that I haven't used yet. Oh, wait. I've seen a couple of things. 12, 1213? No. I think I used that earlier. 9083, it was. So that's also wrong. Oh, I have numbers written down here that says these are notes I don't think mean anything, but were maybe for blueprints. And they're just numbers. I don't think that's correct. Okay. I don't have anything else to go on unless I scroll through the entire screenshots folder. And I kind of just don't feel like doing that at the moment. Anything on the back? There was really nothing else to interact with here. It's just telling you about the grid. Okay, I gotta backtrack a ton now. Oh, there's chess in here. Bishop, that does make sense. Just where you'd expect him to be. Okay, I actually just need a knight, which I've seen a lot of, and a king, which I think is always in the office. That's the only one I know of. Please don't give me a dead end. Well, I can re-roll now with gems. Corridor is fine. You have such a soothing voice like your Balatrovids. Thank you. Poker game will include 6 decks, so 6 suits, 13 ranks, 6 decks, 3 jokers. That's a lot, but it sounds fun. Let's see, lab experiment. Might as well. We could try the basement and up through the foundation. That's true. I'm missing something. Is that an apple? Accidentally eating a science experiment? Is this an upgrade disc somewhere? What did I miss? Literally on the floor. I thought there was a cleaning staff here, but I guess I was mistaken. No permanent upgrades, which I would always go automatically. Hallway from hallway. None of these seem that good. I have 1 red room so far. I could go way back and buy the sledge for a chest, but I think I'll just do this with... I mean, red room... I probably have to do a red room at some point today. At least one more. Drawing rooms are good if they show, because it's got the 3 doors. Hallway from hallway, I don't know. You know what? Maybe we can do the hallway. I gotta try something new. Was the mines just mine a gem for that day or increase your starting gems? I think it was just for that day, which is why I definitely never touched it. I could go billiard room. As long as I don't hit a dead end, I don't have to redraw. And I don't want to spend gems. Oh, I almost missed this. 16 minus 8 is 8. Wait, I did that wrong? Oh, that's division. Why is this yellow? Does that mean it's 20 minus 18? No, 20 squared minus 18? Why is this yellow, though? Oh, I guess it's order, so it's 20 minus 18 is 2, 2 squared is 4? Okay, 18 minus 6, it's 4 again. Someone's got a hole in their pocket. Okay, I gotta re-roll this. Okay. Should I just try the basement? I missed again. Trophy room's new, though. Pay 5 gems to get 8 gems. Hear me out. What if there's a king in here? Then I was only missing a knight. I might have walked past a knight already. If I end the day, it's not the worst thing. The trophy room. I have to click them all, but it gives a satisfying ping ping sound. Wow, real fire. Oh. It's the game trophies, of course. It's just this piece of paper. I guess it's still worth it for the gems, but that's underwhelming. And I don't see chess. Just a lot of other crap. Any chess over here? Chest in the lab. It could be hiding in a lot of places. A pair of paintings. Well, I already know what that spot on the grid is. It's always the same for the spot. Huh. Alright, we gotta try the foundation way. If you can go this way, I could just be starting days in like the middle of the house. Which is probably quite helpful. Aha. So I can do it if I have the key card. Or probably if I shut off the power again. Wait, I do have 5 keys. What are my odds? What are my odds down here? It looks like there's maybe 20 left. Apparently they stay open. When I came down here, I only had 1 key. And it said, only 1 box in the reservoir has a prize. And it's in green, so I implicitly trust it. Let's try this guy. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. I think the first note I got was probably one of the most helpful I could get. Aha, the Sanctum key is in a white box. So it's a Sanctum key. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I have 3 keys. A prize is in a box marked by squiggly. Okay, where's the white squiggly? It's not the first one. The one closest to the entrance. Oh my God. I want to uninstall the game sometimes. Especially when a day ends like this. Green memos are lies, but it's green. But it can't. Well, that didn't help. Where was the only red one? Okay, it's not in a white box. It's not in a squiggly box. There's more than one. And no more than two. So there's two, I guess. Let's try this guy. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by squiggly. Okay, if the red is true... Well, hold on. There's definitely allowance in a box. And there might also be a sanctum key in another box. Is there even a sanctum key? It's unclear. It was mentioned. So the lie could just be about where it is, but maybe it's still there. What was this again? I forget what was here. Red box. That seems like maybe a... what's it called? Mainframe thing? What's my understanding of how the memos work? Well, in the house, red was lies and green were true. But there were... I think there were specific exceptions. In there, it seems to be the opposite. Okay, so I'm in the sort of heart-shaped room. To the screenshots folder. Okay, so this is Costa Rica. Which I don't think I've heard about this place in any notes or anything. So I don't know what the transit is, or the weather. I could just take a guess, though. I feel like they'd ride a turtle. No. Which one? No. I mean, I'm taking a wild guess, but let's take a look anyway. No. There. That one. And then, what kind of weather are we thinking? Heat? Or lack of unusual or harsh weather. That's what we have now. I guess that's fine. And then what's left? The moats. Was this the moats? I'm feeling like maybe poetic. And then what's the last thing? At least I know what goes where now. I'll just pick a color. Okay, I do see all the options lining up with what was in the book. I don't know anything about this place. I probably need one of the books from the bookstore. I gotta buy it and then find it in the library. So it's gonna take a couple days. Oh. Do I have to hit the button at the end when I think it's done? I don't remember. Was that what I did? Oops. Well, I don't know any of these for sure. I'd be totally guessing. 4 wheels and 6 options per wheel. No, there was more. Let me check this one more time. So the one wheel has 7 options. The next thing is 7 options. The next thing is 8 options. And the last thing is 8 options. If I get another Sanctum key, I can do the Fen Ares room, and it tells me exactly what the sigil is. So I just want to get that from the reservoir, I think, too. Is the middle of the room moving? Huh? I think these are all unique from each other, so we can maybe get some by process of elimination later on. But for now... Anything else I can do? I didn't go back to the trading post, but what would be the point? I didn't see the king on the chess in anywhere, so I don't think I can go back and look at that either. Just really bad drafts today. Awkward. I think I'll just end the day then. Maybe I can squeeze in one more if we call it here. Cozy Cottage. That is so insulting. Don't realtor speak my small house I made by accident. If we know where all but one is, we could brute force with the squares. I think... I don't think they have a right spot. I think when I draft the rooms, each room has the chance to have a chess piece, so I have to create the room before it would work. I think. What is this game about? It's a pretty long and intricate mystery puzzle game. But the main mechanic is there's a house where you the house starts the day like empty, and you are every time you open a door you create what the next room is. And it's an intricate puzzle from there. Schoolhouse. Yes, let's learn. Now I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything in here. I've definitely read that like 3 times. What if I use all the steps? Yeah, the day ends. That's one of the resources you have to manage. You swear you saw battery plus salt shaker as a valid combo in the VOD? Are we... Wait. Do we have any chemists in chat? What happens if you electrify salt? WinRAR reference on the desk. Oh, that could be actually. I never thought of it that way. Alright, going right did not work well. So the game would expect me to switch it up by going left. So we're going right again. Always stay 2 steps ahead. Workshop, immediate battery. I got an E, which is not new. Library. That's good. What's left to order? This is what I just got. I'm trying to think of what I did. I did drafting strategy first. I think I did history second, and I kind of want to read it again. Because I don't know if I saved everything. I know how to use the pump system. I don't think that's going to teach me anything new. I did Swimbird. Am I going to learn anything from the stars? That's the censored version? It is, that's right. This is the censored version of this book. I'm going to leave it in case I find a bookstore today. How about that? Showroom. I mean, I want to think about doing a bunch of classrooms today, but showroom. I can't remember. Did I draft this once before? At the end of a day that was like doomed? I don't think I ever did. Oh, man. The thing with the classrooms is you have to keep drafting them to go up a grade level to see the new stuff. So I should get an early start, but I want the showroom. Showroom. Okay, kind of small. Beyond luxury. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, this is what what's-her-face was wearing in the picture. You will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Whoa. Master key opens all normal doors. Are you for real? Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. These all sound busted. I'm guessing I just unlock the item and then I have to find it. Still? That's the only way this is reasonable. I will definitely come back and buy whatever I can afford towards the end of the day. Oh, they fit the pictures in. That's nice. Okay, well, I have no gems now. So Den's good. Is this just we grind 8 billion experiments and run house with 500 starting gold? There's ways to get a lot of money without just the allowance. If you do the office when the house is very full, and then you also have a conference room to collect it all, that's a lot of money. There's a vault that has 40 in it. If you find the treasure map and you dig it up, I think that's like 20 gold. The Discord link doesn't work? Oh. I'll grab you one right now. I'll have to update that later. Pawn. If the chess pieces work like this, I have to delete this whole grid every day. But I guess that's fine. It's only a couple. Just want to check I didn't miss anything, because I'm sort of multitasking. Here we go. Okay, this is where we take a classroom, I guess, even though it's my last gem immediately. Caleb. What do I have? Okay, I did this before, and I came away with, I think, what the colors of the flags are. I don't know if that's right, though. I think spare room's fine here if I can just get to foundation. This is bad. Okay, well, billiard room will just have a key, so let's do that. Two, 3 squared is 9. 18 minus 16 squared is 4. 18 minus 14 is 4. Divided or multiplied by 1 is 4. 4 squared is 16. I think that's multiplied. Didn't Zoltar say there was someone in the house with us? Is that the secret garden? I actually wanted a normal key right now. Okay, well, I can test the soil. Maybe. We got the soil map. Solarium. I don't have the gem for it. This would have been a good spot. Hello, hamster. The only other character in the game. Maybe that's what Zoltar was talking about. Okay. I apologize, Bunk Room. I was not familiar with your game. Chamber of Mirrors. Oh my god, I forgot I drafted this and couldn't go in. Do I want second copies of anything? It's a new room, though. I'm kind of on a new room kick. But I can't. I need to keep a door. I'll draft this if it shows up again. Alright, we've made it to grade 2. Where we learn math. Grade 1 was colors. Grade 2 is math. Courtyard, someone say the line. Wait a minute, though. I think I want these gems. Alright, it'll be easy like always. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Okay. These would have to be true in tandem, which would make this false. Okay, hang on. It's white, no doubts. There are 2 false statements. This is the only true statement. Okay, if that's true, then that's false and it's in white. That does work as a solution. But is there another way? I don't know if that assumption works. I think that works. I should have started. I wish at the start I was keeping score. Which box had the gems in it? Just sort of as a... Like, you ever see at a baseball game they make the hot dogs race or something between innings? It'd be like that. I think I gotta go hallway. Shell game. They do that one too. Observatory is okay. I don't want to spend a gem on kind of anything but a classroom or a green room that makes more gems. Okay, we made gems. Wait, this is the best constellations of all time. Oh, it makes classrooms less likely to spawn. I'm sure that's fine. Hey, we got a knight. Aren't 40 rooms also expensive for keys and or gems? On average? Probably. Oh, and it's also bad red rooms. Okay, if I don't take a red room, things look pretty grim. But this is too much penalty. And this is probably too much penalty also. Fight the archives. I would hate for me to draft this one door I have left, and it's an immediate end of the day again. So I kind of have to. It's a key card room. There's the spare room. Does this say anything about Costa Rica? I don't think so. I should check for the disc. No disc. This might be a thing where I had insane RNG to get an upgrade disc there twice. And I don't know it, so I'm going to check every time now, and it will never be there. Oh boy. Cloister. I don't have any green room synergy rooms. This sucks. I didn't even find a nook to get the bacon. I don't think I want to spend 3 gems on this. If I gamble on this, there's a lot of good things it could be. Corridor, hallway, spare room. Nook. That link doesn't work either? It should. That's a permanent link that people have been using forever. Oh, someone pitched a bunch of challenge runs in the request channel. That's interesting. I gotta look at that later. The link appears to work for me. Although I was already in the Discord, it did redirect me. Alright, I will gamble in the archive. No bathroom? Chapel's fine. Invite may be expired, or you might not have permission to join. I mean, okay, I'll get a temp link then, see if that one works. I don't know what's going on with the Discord links. Pay our respects. Ooh. I don't hate taking nursery and then trying to go up this way, but I mean, this is a full gamble. I might as well. Now I just need good luck. We need the 4-room doors that the stars promised. 4-door rooms? I do have the garden key. I need to be on an edge to use it. Same thing. I would guess it's something on your side. I don't think... Is there any chance I'm at, like, a size limit for a free server? Or something? It's at 194 members, so it shouldn't be it. Wait, am I mixing up the garden and the greenhouse? I am. It's the greenhouse with the soil. Okay, so... Garden key is what? It's one of the levers. It's got a door. Top and right, I think? Or top and left. We could co-check it for when we have the power hammer. We could still get the power hammer today, maybe. You'd like to see this soilless garden? We're going in. Oh. Okay, you just can't do it. Great Hall. I don't see what's so great about it. Courtyard? I never thought blueprints would get like emote status on the channel, but we might need a courtyard emote. Alright, just one of these be unlocked. That's all I ask. I should have asked for more. Bacon and eggs. You can Photoshop? If you want to take a crack at it, go ahead. Passageway doesn't sound that bad when I already have 2 gems waiting in the nursery. And then I think if this door's locked, I could use the garden key here. It is not. Do I go garage, dead end to get 3 keys? I feel like yes. Oh, I keep forgetting that this room has a, what does it have? A gem in the safe every day? Yes. That's 4. Where are the other ones I'm missing? Oh wait, I know. There's 2 safes I haven't opened. The office and the study. Ooh. I gotta go all in on the classrooms today. Chemistry today. I mean this year. Nice try, Jacob. Okay, we did do this before. Okay, I'll try the other side first. That's not great. That is not great. Seven locked doors. No, I need less locked doors. Rotunda gives me 2 doors that could be unlocked. This has got to be like bathroom here. I probably can't risk it. They have to have like a small engineering firm full time keeping this house working. Oh, I forgot I can rotate from here too. Very fun. Conference room should be okay. Oh, secret passage. The problem with this was the door can just be locked. What are we looking for? We just need to keep the day alive. Because I want to get more classrooms. And maybe find all the chess pieces. Or at least a new room. Or finish the gallery. This is 3 chances for an unlocked door. I think I have to. And then I go back to the... Oh. Why did I think I had that on me? Damn it. Okay. I gotta go to the nursery. Yeah, you might not have a Discord account signed in there. I'm not sure. I would say a blue room. Well, is gallery blue? A green room is always good. It probably pays for itself with the nursery. Although I'm low on steps. Oh, did I only get 2? I thought I... Oh yeah, because I didn't do, I couldn't do cloister just now. Menu check gallery? I think it's blue. So... Oh, the blue is just the first 4. To be signed into YouTube for the link to work? I don't think so. Clicking it should just... If you have Discord on your computer, it should redirect to your Discord app. And if not, it should open like a Discord in a browser window. Blue... I mean, blue's always good. Blue's always good here. Any chess piece, just a pawn. Oh, I actually need this letter. L. Yes, we pick. You know, man, the foyer Great Hall combo was so good. I really want to get foyers more. About to do the Bone Zone glitch. Good luck. Enjoy your flight. Alright, we're going... Oh, can I not pick blue? Because that's default. I mean, what's left in shops? We made a commissary already. There's 2 dead ends, or 2 dead ends here that would be bad. Well, this isn't a dead end, because I can go back after. Greens could be okay. I wonder if you can secret passage a passage. At least if you have the showman room. The missing shop? I don't remember if I did see it. I know I'm not going bedroom. I think I shouldn't go red room. Could force a foyer. That's an option. If it's a hallway, I get a key. If it's a foyer, it actually doesn't help me much because I don't have... I do have 2 locked doors here and here. So that would help. All right, we'll do it. Let's try a hall. This could also just be locked. Can't be the wing halls. Oh yeah, that's true. This should be an L, I think, too, right? No. Coast and coat? Oh no, wrong rank. That's crazy. Every time I'm on the wing, I can't get a locked door to use the garden key. New account week old, how could you be banned? I'll check, but I don't think you're banned. This is probably a classroom dead end. Aquarium. With a key. Incredibly pog. Plain and pain. Yep, that's an L. I think we need to name this fish and also the hamster. These fish I'm not as worried about. Okay, that conference room's gonna fill with fruit, or is this not the right room for that? Pull this for fun. Hamster should be Henry. I don't mind Henry. Can you still move this? Wait a minute. But they only align with that one. Okay, I don't think turning that more is going to do anything. I kind of wish I couldn't turn it so I'd be less confused. Was that all the dirt? The shovel has been such a letdown for several days in a row. There's no... The breakfast nook all the way back here is insane. You can't put the nook here. Are you mad? Okay, I do have this. This is E, right? Crate and create. Yes. This is a rook room. I don't think... I don't think I'm going to find the other stuff today. Code check. Lab. I might as well try this one. Wait, I should have done this first. I didn't realize this was my last gem. Commissary? I got back a gem. Wait, is the... If this does spread fruit, I need the salt. This is the, like, one thing it's extremely good for. Oh, wait, I need, of course, probably both gems. And then I could do this, but I want to do the passage to force... to force a thing. Alright, time to eat some salted fruit. My blood pressure skyrocketing. Foyer? Yes. Thank you, commissary. You genius. Now we can use these doors. Crow crown. Sounds about right. Well, okay. I have unlocked doors now, but I have, like, no resources. They made this look really cool. Alright, let's go down, or there'll be less locked doors, and maybe we can farm. Dining room's really pretty perfect here. I don't need the steps. Honestly, it's for the door. Oh, I have a showroom, don't I? This is one of the first times, maybe the second time I got the synergy. I'm up 21 steps from where I started the day. Classroom into dead ends. I might as well, because I don't know if this is any better. Okay, grade 4. I think, did I get here once? Oh, maybe not. This is good. This is gonna help. I can tell. Identify each realm on the map below. Five of 7. I know this is where I am, right? And I think I know at least what these 3 are. It's New Zealand. They left it off the map again. Okay, so these both have... What do we call this? Pentagon, hourglass. I know this is mountain. And then this is the same pentagon, hourglass. Which, I think that's what it was. But here it's different, and it's only missing 2. So what if all these are right? Well, no, wait. That can't be true. Only 2 can be switched. Oh, it's got to be this one. I think. I think that's right. So I think it's... These 3 are wrong? Oh, well, that can't be true. No, wait, that can still be true. What am I saying? Oh, another one. C minus? I hope this isn't a political statement. Whoa. How dare she? I think... These 2 are swapped. Based on everything else. I'm not sure if that's correct. So that would be basically the full map. Just swap those 2 back. Oh, we got names here too. That will also help. Alright, where's my... Where my guy that I opened? Costa Rica is the big guy on the left. There's too much going on. I need my magnifying glass. I seriously need to get like the bulletin board with all the strings and stuff to compare these together. I think I will I'll have to update the document before the next stream so I can show and we can look at everything on one screen. Was there anything else here? Geography. Right. So, now we go here. Just take West Wing Hall. It's not a dead end. Uh-oh. Okay, I can go off this hallway because that's unlocked now. But that does nothing. That pretty much does nothing. So whatever this is worth a roll. Her ladyship's chamber? How do we pull this out of nowhere from the archives? I haven't been here. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. I have one right there. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Is that next time, like, not just today? It can't be right. Okay, let's enjoy her chambers. Does it never end? These are the ramblings of someone gone mad. Coin purse. I can fix her. First time Bear's been in a woman's bedroom. Unnecessary shot. Hang on. I mean, okay. That makes sense. Am I close to maybe doing the whole chessboard? What do we need? A king and a bishop still. Wait, don't I have a chapel? That should do it. Are there 2 queens, a mistress? Her ladyship's diary is locked. There's yet another type of key I need. Upgrade disc. Yes, hourglass? It appears so. Why are there so many people here? Must I learn everything? Every time I get a new room, I'm hoping there's like it's gonna answer something that I haven't solved yet. Instead, it's just more new puzzles. Yeah, there's a lot of people in there. Hard to keep track, frankly. It's her many X's. Is this like a Scott Pilgrim angle? Morning room. I mean, I can take a dead end here. But if anything, I would take the storeroom to go up here with some keys and gems. Giant pawn. Look at the bird. Just a crow. It's just the letter painting. You like birds? Thanks. Oh, no problem. That's worth a diversion. Whoever laid out this school was drunk. Boy. I can't spend a gem down here. Utility helps me if a dark room comes up, which could happen. Or if I also get a security. It's kind of late to also... Oh, wait. I just realized I had a legit chance to fill the whole grid today. I can't spend a gem here. I'm gonna absolutely need them up this way. We're taking a chance. Damn. Plus one gem. I made a real maze with this layout. Did I not dig these? One key? Steps, just what I needed. I'm checking for, yeah, bishop. So I just need, if I just get the office or some other, or if I luck into, some other room that has a king. Oh. I've not been tending to the nursery. Okay, well, I have to go Great Hall. Because it's 2 unlocked doors guaranteed. And there's usually some kind of item in here. Yank on that really quick. And it's already boxed off. I guess the cashier from the commissary might be able to get in. Screenshot of courtyard overhead view. Okay, I'll see if I can. Where's this guy at? Here. Okay. I guess we'll try this first. It's unlocked. The office. Wait, we can do the chessboard. Wait a minute. Wait. This is the king. Right, yeah, queen was in the chamber. Okay. Just checking I didn't accidentally make 2 king rooms. Alright, I guess I have so many steps I don't have to do anything in a hurry. Okay, you're locked. Kitchen. This is not good. Okay, I think my best bet is this and hope it's like the hallway. Oh, you know what? You could do worse than this. Why would I draft it from this side? I wanted to see if it was maybe not locked from here, but that doesn't help me. Okay, which 1 gem room is the classroom? Right? Damn. It was the solarium. I can also afford the moon crescent. Moon pendant? Moon thingy? Use upgrade disc, yes. Where? Office. For a second I thought I had nothing. Oh, I can spread money too. Uh, if the colors of the chess pieces matters, I'm kind of back to square one. There was only one of each piece in the underground thing. Do they have to be a certain color? God, I hope not. I never take this. Literally, if you just added a door, that would be what I would take. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. The guest bedroom. The quest bedroom. If you enter the antechamber today, add 2 to the allowance. Okay, well. That's something. 2 dice. Oh. 2 dice is good. Your favorite guest bedroom upgrade is removing it from the pool. If you tomb today, gain 4 additional dice. Dice seems really key. I do love money. But I hardly get to the antechamber most days. I'm rarely gonna have a tomb. Would I take a dead end just for 2 dice? I'm kind of thinking yes. Guest bedroom is intriguing. Let's see. What are the other bedrooms in the pool? They don't seem that good. Oh, only this one has the steps. These 2 take it away. I might take the quest bedroom. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this thing, but maybe later in the game I will. If the game is another 60 hours from now. I love permanent allowance money. That's honestly the worst room I could have rolled to upgrade. I'm still almost never going to take it. Servants' quarters and maids. I didn't have any of those. Wait, I forgot the experiment. Is there anything left I can do? Like, I'm done drafting. Her ladyship? I don't think it does. Is there anything I can even trigger at this point? Oh, I could do this in the reservoir. Trash while digging? I wish I got that earlier. Okay, I could get one allowance from the reservoir if it works down there, which it should. If I thought there was a lot of dirt still, I could do the other one. But I think I got most of it. Okay. Wrapping up, I need to get the money in the conference room, go to the showroom and buy stuff. Do I do that now or do I do the chest thing first? Can I check for missing items? You can only remote to one terminal. So I did the lab, and now I can't. So you can't do security now. The coin purse really coming in clutch here. Oh man, one shy. Showroom. Yeah, I go archive and then left, and then right. Okay. That's not what I said to do. Okay, I think it only makes sense to take the most expensive thing I can afford, which is the bracelet. It sounds so good. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get gems now. But it still sounds so good. Master key. I Okay, here's my thing. I have 60 steps. I don't know what happens if I do the chessboard correctly. So I think, shouldn't I wait until I do that in case I can get money somehow? It doesn't seem like the type of place there'd be money. Oh, I want to open a chest in the reservoir too. That could have... I think that's allowance in there, is what it said. Alright, I'm not going to run out of steps, I don't think. So, I can come back. Oh. Can we combine salt and the purse? Are you sure? How about a battery-powered purse? No? I think I could combine them if I tried hard enough. Might have been faster to go down from the foundation. Oh wait, no, not the elevator. Do you know if Blueprints is intentionally referencing Balatro? I don't think so, but it's funny how much crossover of terminology there ends up being. Okay, so this second day I wanted to do real quick. Took a long time. I know I read this. Okay, yes. Okay. Time to see if this does anything. And also if I did it correctly in the first place. That's promising. Oh my god. They're huge. Choose your piece to receive a permanent power. And it's not going to tell me what they are. Oh my god. I guess I don't want it spoiled if you're not supposed to know. But that's so cruel. It does? Oh, thank God. I was sure it wasn't going to tell me. I was so sure. So if I click this, it'll say what it's going to do instead of just doing it. Resilience of the Rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of the house. What? That sounds so specific and not very useful. Piety of the Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. That sounds so good. I need to buy so much stuff from the bookstore and the gift shop and the showroom. Pack, thanks for the follow. What is this curious game? It's a lot to describe. But it's a puzzle mystery sort of game with roguelite elements. Banner of the King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Huh. Let me see. I like that I can change it. Because extra greens... Well, in the past I would have said extra greens sounds really good. But extra hallways even seems really good. And the 30 gold thing... Can we kind of just solve that with grinding allowance? I don't know. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Free furnace at the start of every day. Sign me up. That's a lot of keys. If I just start left and go up the west wing, that's a lot of keys. And I'd have to make up the steps somehow. I could also just sort of go through the middle and poke in when I need a key and back out, maybe. I don't know. Why does the rook sound so much worse than the others? Add the armory to the draft pool. What? A whole new room? If I don't pick this, do I never get the armory? And it doesn't tell me what it is. The missing shop, it is yellow. What would that be? Can you just... What would that be? Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Okay, well... So you can't do the king, because that one you have to choose at the... Sorry. That one you have to choose at the start. Okay, wait. Why would you ever go the knight when you could go the pawn and just draft knight, pick knight the first time? Or, you know, pick it whenever you need the armory. Which I still don't know what it is. Man. Rook sounds terrible. 30 money? Intriguing. All these extra keys kind of sounds good. Picking the room color. It sounds helpful generally, but I don't know exactly how to use it. But at least I can change. And then this is armory. I can't pick that because I don't know what it is. It just doesn't seem doable. Bishop or king? I feel like this works well with, let's see. I'm probably never going to use the rook anyway. If I get to rank 8, I could draft the queen and then go do the west wing for keys, which sounds useful. Or if I'm just want extra money, it's like bishop, and then I see if I can draft a chapel. I usually use the chapel earlier, though. An armory, I don't even know. I think I want to go to the pawn. One quick trip to rank 8. I should be able to get there most days. I hate that I have to pick this now. And I never get to... I'm just trying to think of how it plays out more. There might be a way king is really, really good that I can't picture it being better than the pawn letting me do kind of everything. Alright, I'm a pawn, I guess. Oh. You can just change. You have to redo the puzzle, though. Well, now I get to try them all and see which one I like. So, I guess I still call that a win. Oh, I did not notice you before. And then that's the book I have the good version of now. So thanks a lot. Didn't know that would be a spoiler or not, so you didn't say anything. Yeah, I think I appreciate that. If the game doesn't give you the info purposely, that's the best way to make the decision. Jump? No, thank you. Armory? What if it's a useful room I would want to have in the draft pool all the time? I won't know till I see it. Where am I going? Showroom? What's outside? Did I miss some dirt that could get me to 70? Oh wait, I forgot to go to the reservoir. No dirt in the classroom? Why is this the cleanest room in the house? No doors available, nope. Well, that's a keycard door. How do we activate pawn? I think I'd have to reach rank 8 for the first time of the day. So I don't think I can do it today. That's my assumption. Alright, I gotta run and do these last two things really quick. We open one chest and get permanent gold from the experiment, and maybe it's the right one. And then I go to the showroom, and then we call it a day. Green memos are lies. The paradox memo. Where's the red memos? I love allowance tokens. Do we go squiggly? Do I believe you? Anything left with the squiggly? Squiggly lines? Aha. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is just white. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Well, nothing I've opened has hit a prize yet, so... Pink? I don't know. Are these pink? They don't look pink to me, but... Apparently I'm colorblind. Yeah, the allowance was the experiment. Which, man, if I hit that experiment... Like, the first day I came here, and it was like a day I robbed the locksmith... You could just instantly get... How many chests are there? like 20 permanent allowance. That'd be a all-timer combo. All right, going back the long way. Well, I'm only continuing to unlock more stuff to do the longer I play this game. Okay, buying the most expensive thing I can, the Emerald Bracelet. That sounds good too. Alrighty then. Toss it into the fountain. I guess... Will that save all the money I toss until it's drained again? I didn't even think of doing this a second time. So you could just... Is that really right? You can just give all your money to yourself on a future day? Or is it one per day? That makes way more sense. Okay, I like it. That's that. Pretty good, I think. Did a lot of stuff. I wish I got more classrooms, though. Whoops. Delusano? Garden Campus. You came in right at the end of stream. That was a long day. I said if I stop now, I could do one more day really quick. And the second day took an hour and a half.